when I didn't get the relief and even the justice from the lawsuit, it had a big impact on me and my family, my brother's family, and him. Matter of fact, I think it took him to his grave. Um, the worration, the frustration, the aggravation of trying to deal with USDA and trying to keep them from foreclosing on your farm, and even putting more hardship on you. You trying to survive, and even though you thinking all at the same time that all of this stuff shouldn't even be because we just went through a multi-billion-dollar lawsuit, and we still in the same predicament we were in 1999, and it shouldn't be. So that put a lot of stress and emotional pressure on you, and it almost brings tears to your eyes sometime at night when you're praying to the Almighty God to help him, to try to help him, to ask him to help you to get some relief and just keep you sane. I mean, it's enough to drive you insane if you ain't strong. Dealing with this lawsuit have caused me being sleepless nights, and caused me a lot of stress and heartaches and bad credit, filing bankruptcies, going through all this just trying to survive till we can get justice. Hopefully we can get justice through all of this. Eventually. That's what we're fighting for. The reason why I think only 3% got the full debt relief was because this thing was by design in the first place. I think that they had all of this in mind when they worked out the consent decree, and when they bargained, when they sat down at the table, and USDA looked at how how whole it was gonna make the black farmers again, and put black farmers back in the business. And I think that it was designed to do that, and they were real successful in doing what they was trying to do as far as putting black folks out of the farming business. And class council, I thought that when we got somebody representing you, why wouldn't they fight until the end instead of just at the surface? I can't wrap my brain around that to see why class council would let us down like that. And I remember him saying in the fair here that I know it ain't the best deal that we could get. I could have did, but I made some mistakes, and this what it. Oh, okay, if you know you made mistakes or make a mistake, why would you sign off on it? You didn't have to sign. He didn't have to sign off on a bad deal. I mean, and nobody forced you to sign a paper that you know it's a bad deal. I wouldn't sign one. So why would you? I got a whole group of people that's gonna be affected by your decision. Why would you sell them out like that? I mean, if you meant them good to start with. If not, I mean, if you didn't mean them no good, why even go forward with it? Just let it go. I mean, because the hardship that he had caused black farmers across this country, and the many lives that have been lost or they have died. I know several farmers that died during this lawsuit, waiting for justice and trying to get justice, trying to get relief. I know many of them that done gone home simply because of this pressure that the USDA had put on me. Class council gave them hope and then take the hope away. Now that's the struggle. When you expecting to get something and then all of a sudden it don't happen. If you can survive that, I think you can almost survive anything. What could be done now to give justice back to the black farmers, to give us discovery, and see how bad they have done us, how bad they discriminated against us, and then give us our debt relief that they promised with the taxes paid on it, and make us whole back farming again. Just the thing that they promised they were going to do that they hadn't done.